Hi guys, what's up? I am back with The Wild Season 2, Episode 3 called Day 36/14. It's the 2-week mark for the boys, and the girls have been there for ages. It's pretty ironic because I noticed, I think it was Day 50, or I don't know if it was exactly 50 or around the 50s, so it's 2 weeks until the girls couldn't handle it anymore. And it's interesting because it's the 2 weeks that the boys have been there for. So I kind of like that. It's pretty interesting because they're at totally different points of these journeys. And to add on to that, like, Leah and Roth are talking now, and there's some information he has that I feel like Gretchen is unable to get from him and believes Leah could, or my bet is that she's like, yeah, Leah already knows she can do this for us, whereas others she believes are still a bit clueless to the whole situation going on. So Leah's her best hope, I guess, to get this information from Roth. And, you know, he seems like a really quiet guy, and it's a young woman his age who went through the exact same thing. Yeah, he's going to open up more to her. But in a way, she still thinks she has control over the whole situation, where I'm thinking Leah has some backup plan. She has something up her sleeve, probably planning something with other girls as well, like secretly, at least with Shelby. And I think she's ultimately trying to get them all out of this situation. I feel like Leah's such a key character, and as I said, she's like had to do the hardest acting. I mean, Rachel as well, losing a sister, but Leah literally is crying every episode and screaming and all that. I think she's killing it. I am happy that, like, Fatten is kind of slowly warming back up to her. She's like, I'm done with her, but everybody knew that was bullshit. Toni definitely knew that, and I agree. Like, there's no way she just dropped Leah. I think she cares too much, but I also think the reason she'd say something like that is because, you know, when we first met her, she just didn't have girlfriends, you know, friends that are women, because there is drama, and she kind of tries to cut herself off from that. And I understand why it is. It is a lot of fucking drama. I mean, I lived in a boarding school with 20 girls. I know, like, all sides of that situation, I'd say. But when you're stuck on this kind of island, you can't help but start to care about the only people you're around for day in, day out, you know, and you have to be a team. And that's what I like seeing in the show, is them bonding. And I love seeing more Shoni, but also, interestingly enough, we're getting Rachel and Leah, which I get. They're dealing with being the two characters that are kind of on the outside right now of the main group, because they're having a lot of emotions and feelings. They kind of don't really know how to handle them, but together they kind of get it. And I like that. This box of random retirement shit somehow worked to bring them together. It's like so random. I'm like, did they really plan this? But I feel like it was a subtle way to kind of give them some booze and candy so that their spirits would lift up, because it really, you know, morale really does make a difference when it comes to life and death and all that. I wonder, Leah laughed so intensely that I'm wondering if she knows what they're playing at. You know, I would assume she does. Because there's no way, like, a box like that just happens to float on to the shore right when you guys are, I don't know what they were doing, picking seaweed and something. It's pretty too much of a coincidence, because this already happened with a bag that they found, or Shelby found earlier. Yeah, enough talking, guys. Let's see how the boys fare now that it's 2-week mark, and how the women are doing. I feel like at this point they have a system going, you know, and although they're dealing with the loss of Nora and Rachel's hand, they're doing pretty well, I gotta say. It literally sounded like a lion to me. I don't know.
Hear what? I'm not sure.
Flounder. Dude. Don't cry wolf while we're trying to fucking sleep.
I think I
That's
heard
an
it again.
animal.
Bo heard something. He heard something.
That's a fucking tiger, lion, puma, leopard, something. Where the hell are they?
Well, I'll imagine the same thing.
Do you guys have spears? Because I sure would have carved one out now.
Grim Reaper is sharpening his sight.
This guy's such a downer.
Not now.
Like, they're never gonna sleep now because he said that shit. Good job.
And the wind and the rain and the winter squalls will be found with barnacles on our...
What in the ever-loving fuck was that?
If it's not a pack animal like a leopard or something, you're fine. It's a lot of you guys. Nobody go alone though. Make loud noises, scare it the fuck away. Come on.
Oh. Do not move.
I would make.
Nobody.
I would fucking hit it with sticks and stuff until it ran away. Because if it's just one. If it's a pack, I'd be fucking quiet. Well, that's fucked. I feel like they got even more dangerous animals than the girls. A fucking large cat animal. That's not fair.
Besides, you two have logged countless hours with the boys, and we still have a colossal day 15 blind spot on our hands that could mean the end of this entire operation.
Blind
so,
spot.
excuse me if I'm a little itchy to do your jobs myself. The maestra will get him to talk.
Okay, Gretchen. Good for you. So it's day 15 that they couldn't figure out what happened. Okay, we're gonna have a stare off. Cool.
There.
Do they not get snacks and shit too?
You suck at this.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Is she a rookie? I mean, she sucks at this. You over here busting out these moldy-ass interrogation tactics, waiting for me to fill the silence. You're not gonna work me over using moves I've seen a million times watching Law and Order Criminal Intent with my
Yeah. Gotta work a bit harder, Gretchen.
Listen, man,
He's trying not to laugh.
Hey, what? A lawyer? For me? Because that's what I'd like right now.
Dude, fucking smart. So smart.
Battle fucking Royale.
Battle Royale, really? Oh, it took all your food? Are you joking? You guys gotta fucking have better protection.
Seriously, though. What was that thing?
A big cat, maybe? Definitely some kind of predator. Did you
I don't even
this thing
know.
was out there?
No, of course not.
Jesus Christ, really, guys?
This is
That doesn't make
absolutely equal.
sense with the study then, because there's a very huge difference in threat in these two islands.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm in a basket of French fries.
Yeah, like a church basement on spaghetti dinner night.
Well, I, for one, love him. I get to
Yeah.
make my bed again, which I've really been missing. We assumed the pleasure and the privilege was all mine.
God, you're a lunatic.
The definition of insanity is waking up every morning to make your bed knowing that you're just gonna mess it up again at night. Raise your hand if you have wasted years of your life on the domestic fucking hamster wheel that is bed making.
Gone a little sloppier lately. I do get up at 3:30 in the morning, so I'm not gonna make my bed in the dark, you know?
Sometimes I don't.
Okay, that's actually fucked up.
Truly sociopathic.
Come on. I got my
Make
reasons.
the bed. It's like, you know, a betrayal of everything that I've ever believed. But
This is the domestic stuff that I was looking for.
Toni!
That could have easily killed you.
Yeah, I could have killed you. I'm good.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
It's a close call.
Holy shit.
How about this tree right here?
The forest isn't safe. Also, yeah, you should be putting some kind of protection above you. I always wonder why they didn't do a better job of that. Everybody like had tents and shit and lost. Found a cave that was pretty secure.
I wasn't making a moral judgment.
I mean, it looks like you were. Or, maybe you just have that resting, judging face.
She sure as hell does.
Which, frankly, isn't great for this situation. But no offense, ma'am. And, by the way, you still got it.
Jeez.
Scotty, I'm serious.
Yo, me too. Deadly serious. What? What?
He seems pretty terrified. His father. I feel bad for him.
Widowmakers? Yeah, that's what loggers call a dead tree. Because when they fall, they do some serious damage,
Yeah.
obviously. Later.
I feel like there is an unevenity between these two groups because Dot knows so much shit, you know?
Your face.
And
Just gonna get water. Get that off to war.
Shelby's a hunter, you know?
I'm gonna go with, live and die by the buddy system and everything, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
She's so scared, man. Wow.
I don't know. Might be the buzzkill. Like, am I ruining my street cred with all this mom energy?
I think it's making you better.
Oh, trying to stay industrious. What's that old saying? Idle hands.
Yeah.
Devil's work.
Keeping busy is a good way to get past shit. That's what I do.
Should it be a
Slingshots,
grid
that's a
system
good hunting
or
weapon.
freeform? Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I acting like a fucking hall monitor?
It's
Because you
nice.
care.
You just care as well.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Come on.
Maybe we should do something to appease them. Like
Sacrifice?
I'm obviously not a candidate.
So you're saying I would be?
No, I was being funny.
She's a bit of a sensitive subject.
Martha, I didn't mean...
Yeah, you gotta talk. Someone needs to talk to Martha. Yeah. Well, obviously this guy is having some itchy balls or something, but... Well... They haven't shown us why any of them are here yet. That's what I'm interested to find out.
It's different here. In this
You're bringing down morale, which is very dangerous.
We're all scared. We're all low. We can't have your Death Lord stick just dragging us even lower.
Does she actually like that you call her mom? Does she just allow it out of pity?
Come on, man. That was mean. Oh, shit. Violence isn't the answer, my man, though. Really? Stop! What the fuck are you doing? You're actually drowning him. What the fuck? Stop! Yeah, what the hell?
I just want you to see what a psychotic at work. See how badly you want to fucking live. Just very badly.
Sure, that did not... It seemed like you were out of fucking control. Also, that's a natural instinct. Even people who want to die in the last seconds struggle for life.
Sorry. This energy, this...
Wow, that got really dark. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too. For what I said. And for the loss.
We're family.
Well, they're not really something else, aren't they?
Forced.
I would like not forgive him for almost fucking drowning me. Wow. He's really that scared.
Nobody else comes in here, really. It's just me for the lawn stuff.
Getting a weird vibe. Something bad's gonna happen. The can. He's freaking out.
No.
Yep. I was wondering.
No. Oh, my aunt, she taught me this trick. Do you have a blow dryer? Yeah.
I don't know, man. Is it working? Wow, that's a cool hack. I gotta try that shit out.
You know, in a constant flow state, too busy, too tired to get in my head about life. Like Jesus. Yes, but that's like the side stuff, you know, just carpentry. You'd be such a hot carpenter. Thank you.
I like that they're bonding over this though.
Yes, bitch. Snipe.
Yeah! It's getting 10K vibes. Or Kelly from Walking Dead.
If you're holding on to something,
She knows. There's
and you're
something.
sick of being alone with it.
Ooh, Fadden really
I'm
knows.
around. Like if it's about sex.
She just
maybe.
knows these girls, and she's like, I don't have friends, but I'm like, you know people really well.
I know that there's a dark side out there. And if it came for you, I'm really fucking sorry.
She's doing a good job of going around this, I think.
I'll give you a super user-friendly tutorial.
Eh?
Try it with you. Not with you.
Yeah. Your plan is
I thought you
to
said moving the food would be enough.
kill
I'm
her?
amending my...
Like, stay here overnight?
Predators don't forget their marks.
I would have made a.
Are we really
crap.
taking him seriously?
You know,
You know this is just a Johnny
sacrifice
Brand
one thing of food just to, you know, get it to fall in a pit full of spears or something.
merit badges. Including wildlife patterns and defense. I have expertise, Karen. I believe that's what's jumping out.
Oh, shit.
Okay, at least Henry's got some skills. The difference between him and Dot, though, is that Dot's like actively like, hey, I'm gonna do this. Everyone, she kind of like started off being a leader.
You want to talk about how that made you feel?
Kind of reminds me a bit of Toni and Martha. You know, Toni was a bit like, oh, it's you and me.
How long had you two been friends?
It's a friendship version. They definitely try to duplicate the skill type and relationships between them.
Because he got it taught real early. From the ones you're not supposed to learn it from.
I feel bad for Bo.
The t-shirts all sold. We did it. We moved all the merch. Last one just sold for a premium, baby.
That's lucky.
All right,
Nice investment,
after
guys.
shipping this.
Bad vibe. It's gone. Oh yeah, I was wondering if this was secure area.
My guy's mower's fucked! We put the boxes over the drain. We must have fucking stopped it up.
Really? You put it over the drain? Jeez, man. It's got a shiner.
You know, open skin is just an invite for malaria, dengue fever.
Shelby, can you try to chill?
Pants too, a high sock and a long pant anytime you're out
Shelby,
here.
stop. You've been like this all day. What the hell's
She's
wrong with
scared.
I'm just suggesting a few safety measures is all. In my head it keeps almost taking you away from me.
Ah.
I'm not going anywhere.
You're gonna make me cry. Look at that lighting. Wow. I love it.
Yeah, I get it.
You care about
The
me.
white hot fear of losing me, I get that.
Come on.
No, you're really trying to put me in pants sleeves and a high sock?
No, change my mind about that.
Ooh. So beautiful. This is the content I want, man. It's great lighting, great filming, beautiful song, beautiful women. And they care so much about each other. I don't worry about Martha though. I want her to talk to someone. But I'm glad Fallon is helping her out with some stuff. Aww.
This?
Compare this beautiful, bright, shining, smiles, happiness, and then the dudes are on a fucking cliff here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. No, yeah, you totally could have gotten the clap from a guy or someone residing elsewhere.
Oh
on the
man, you
gender
promised
spectrum.
not to say anything. That's just embarrassing him.
That was before you disrespected who I am. My bad.
Fuck you!
Yeah. I mean, Karen's an asshole.
And dive my nose into her butt region, very deep and exploratively like.
Pee my pants.
Do it. Drain it right here. Tried and true beast deterrent.
Jeez.
Oh, Bo missed out. This is a ride.
Is he peeing on him? Oh god, I was like worried. Dude, Bo, why are you out in the dark when there's a fucking animal out here?
Get back there.
Hey, let him be the one to slay it.
We should run like last time. False alarm, maybe?
If you run, it'll be like, hey, I'm hunting now. Yeah.
Come on, go, 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 run, go! Yo, what's behind us?
Fuck.
Are you just making it a game for this? Like, that's what cats like, chasing their food. Ow! Shit!
It's working! Run it away!
Man. better have more antibiotics because that shit's gonna get infected. It's really gonna be deep. See, they had his back. They had his back, man. Man, that's not fair. She just keeps saying they have a like lion or some shit on their island.
We're here to entertain you.
Okay.
What are you doing? Yeah, no, I don't know. I just went into this lounge singer thing and I don't. Yeah, I don't know why.
Don't do that. Nice instruments. This is like they're already in the stage of like this building this community on this island. Is they got instruments. That's amazing.
Is it just me or are they not bad?
She's flat, but fuck me.
Hey, yeah, Patton can play that. Or like I don't. The wind instrument is different, but.
Arkansas, I do love my mom and pa, not the way that I do love you.
Nice.
Only me, oh my, you're the apple of my
Man, they really are bonding. I love it. Ah, I'm glad to see Rachel and Leah, you know, bringing light to this group. Ah, look at each other while saying that.
This is like the most perfect moment of my life.
They're so freaking cute.
Then it finally comes.
She's not gonna do it? She's so happy. This reminds me of Blue Lagoon. Thing is, they wouldn't forgive you if they knew. I understand you, Shelby, but it's like first time in your life you're being selfish, but when it's other people's lives too, I wouldn't choose to do that. She's happy. I wouldn't want to change that either. It's hard.
You gotta give it up for the others, though. They came through.
Yeah.
They're really good.
It's my fault we're even here.
Hey, that shit's on my record, too. I'm proud of it.
Damn.
You know what's really messed up, though?
Huh?
When that thing attacked, we didn't have any food on us.
I guess it didn't matter.
Your food. What? He kept it. Maybe. But also your food, like you're running away from an animal that enjoys chasing its prey.
Damn. Maybe the bank got these folks too.
You're gonna go in?
Hey, come on.
This is why they're in trouble. They defaced it or something? Letting out their frustrations on this place because life is hard. Why that boat doesn't stop him, but knows he needs to let some shit out. Must feel good though. Feel bad for the family though. Being like maybe evicted or just moving somewhere else and all their shit's being trashed. Shouldn't have been that easy to get in if honestly they'll have better security.
So come on! Get up! What the fuck are y'all waiting for?
They don't have a tracker?
We got a jag to kill.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere, boys. Come on. Well, there's quite a few of you, so you can definitely take on one cat. You know, it's not a pack. That's definitely something you can do. You need to strategize. That's what would make it easier as well. Trap it. And then you got some meat too. Me just like thinking practically here. And I said the same shit about the snake that was killed last season, and I was like, you didn't eat it, you just beat it to death. Okay. Wow, that was a close call with Toni. I wasn't expecting that. That took me by surprise. It was really like 1 or 2 seconds before it could have hit her. She hadn't moved towards Shelby. That's scary, and it is definitely like not a good location. If there's old trees, they're really dangerous. So I'm glad Dot checked that out, you know. It got Shelby to appreciate her even more, and I like that. Very cute. So adorable. A really good kiss scene, filming, lighting, all of it. I really enjoyed watching that, and I'm glad Fatton could help Martha in a way. And give her, like, I think she's the best person to give, like, a positive outlook on sex. It's like, a lot of women I know have been traumatized by it, and I'm glad that Martha has someone like Fatton who has experience and who could help her have a better outlook on it and like take control of herself and her body. I think she's really such a vital part of the group. You know, like season 1 where like what is she gonna do? She's just sitting there tanning and using her electric toothbrush, you know. But she's really become such a vital person in this group. She is smart, we already knew that, and she is musically talented, gifted. But she's like, as she described, the mom of the group. She's caring so much about everybody, and I think she understands each of them individually and what they need, and she could tell Martha was struggling, and she gave her advice, and she already knew Shoni was happening. Like, she really has great intuition on people, and I think that's great. It's great to have someone like that in the group. So far, how I think the boys are handling it versus the girls. I mean, Henry and Seth fighting it out. It's not really something I can relate to solve an issue, but it seemed to have worked with them. I guess that's how they learn to communicate with each other properly, as you have a little, you know, almost killed you incident, and then they can talk it out. Okay, they had a really unfair disadvantage though, and I'm just gonna keep talking about it. They got a fucking wild animal that is hungry, that is going after them at night, which is a lot harder to deal with than I feel like the girls had to. I mean, yeah, shark, okay, you stay out of the water, it's not that hard. Snake, you can kill one of those easily. Quicksand, team effort, but a fucking jaguar is what they said. That's crazy. Like, the girls would definitely struggle with that, and I feel like they're smart to get on high ground so that it won't get to them, but it's also not sustainable. They do need to get rid of this like dangerous animal. So yeah, they're definitely putting together their heads to figure that shit out, and yeah, I think the best way is to try and trap it and lure it. I would have definitely made some pointy sticks at this point, like try to spear it or something from up the cliff. But throwing the rocks, really, I like that they stood up for Bo. I really feel for his character. He's like the character I feel most for so far, because he seems like such a calm, nice guy, you know, and I really like his relationship with Scotty. Is that his name? They remind me of Martha and Toni. Like, they've been through shit, you know, and they have this outlook on other people in life that, you know, it's so unfair, and they got each other. That's very similar. Bo, his dad's abusive and need freak, OCD, probably something like that, and it just saddens me to see how terrified he is of even like, yeah, leaving a can on a table or these things that we don't even, like, I never even had to care about that kind of thing as a kid. Yeah, be neat, but I wasn't scared that someone would beat me, and I think he did a good job portraying that. But I love that he has a friend like Scotty, and that they got each other. And I like that Scotty's opening up a little more and is like, you're right about these guys, they got your back. I can ease off a little bit, you know, we can work together. Now we're going to take care of this jaguar. I like where it's going so far. I feel like they're doing a good job telling the story, even though there's limited time to do it compared to the women because they're splitting the episode. But I think they're doing a good job. I'm not overwhelmed by the amount of their screen time compared to the girls, because we do get beautiful Shoni scenes. We get the musical scene by the campfire and all that, and overall it's like I'm learning new things about the guys and learning their characters and beginning to care for some of them, but also we get to see the girls and how they're doing, and I like it. Final thought before I end the video is Shelby saw a boat, didn't do anything. There was a similar scenario in Blue Lagoon and maybe something else I watched island-wise, and I knew she was not gonna signal for help. She's the one person on that island that doesn't have a reason to go home. She hates her life, you know, and a lot of them kind of did, you know, but she especially, this is the first time she feels free and happy in herself. First time she could be free. You know, she chose to be a little selfish because she didn't want to signal, she didn't want to get off this island, and I 100% really understand that. But you did take that choice away from the girls that want to go home, who have families, and, you know, it is a dangerous island. Like, Rachel lost a hand, and more shit can happen. But I know why she hesitated, and I wonder if she'll probably tell Toni, and that might cause some issues because they're gonna be angry, you know. But I think Toni, of all people, should understand why she wouldn't want to go home. I don't know how the others would take it, though. But yeah, we'll see. I really enjoyed that episode. I hope you like my reaction to it. Shoni for the win, am I right? Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.